Is it time to buy or sell the SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 3rd of March, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 3rd of March, 2025, our system has ranked SPY as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -2.29. Let's take a look at the exchange-traded fund's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The exchange-traded fund is situated at the lower end of a horizontal trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if it breaks through the bottom trend line at $581.56, this would signal a strong sell indication, suggesting a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 0.298% over the next 3 months, with a potential return fluctuating between -0.0948% and 5.31%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 21.38%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 20.52% and 28.11% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $703.63 and $747.98. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, SPY ETF downgraded from buy candidate to sell candidate after Monday trading session. The SPY ETF price fell by 1.74% on the last day, which was Monday, the 3rd of March, 2025. It dropped from $594.18 to $583.84. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 3%, with a day low at $579.95 and a day high of $597.34. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 4.24% for this period. Volume also declined on the last day, alongside the ETF, which is actually a positive sign, as volume should typically follow the ETF. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 3 million shares, with a total of 73 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $42.4 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest price was $493.86. Currently, the price is 4.79%, or $29.39, below the 52-week high of $613.23, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. U.S. stocks faced a significant decline today, with the S&P 500 experiencing its worst day of 2025. President Trump's declaration of no room left for tariff negotiations with Canada and Mexico has led to expectations of new tariffs taking effect tomorrow, resulting in a sell-off. The S&P 500 fell by 1.7%, while the Nasdaq Composite decreased by 2.6%. This immediate response highlights investor concerns over escalating trade tensions, which could raise costs for companies and impact profit margins, thereby affecting stock valuations, especially for broader market indices like SPY. In contrast to the turmoil, there are signs of resilience in certain sectors. Recent recommendations for high-growth dividend stocks indicate that while SPY faces challenges, dividend growth investments could provide stability and potential gains. Analysts emphasize that the market remains concentrated and costly, suggesting investors explore alternative dividend-paying stocks rather than solely depending on the S&P 500. Economic indicators, including a decrease in the ISM Services PMI to 50.3 and ongoing inflation concerns, further weigh on market sentiment. Although the overall outlook may appear bleak in the short term, focusing on high-yield dividend stocks might prove to be a viable strategy for income-seeking investors, particularly if economic conditions continue to fluctuate. The following signals have been identified for SPY. Currently, there are very few to no positive technical signals. The SPY ETF is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the ETF. Moreover, there is a general sell signal stemming from the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $592.72 and $599.80. A breakthrough above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and since then, the ETF has experienced a decline of 4.72%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. On the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lessens the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots, a sell signal was issued 9 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was observed just 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, a sell signal was noted 8 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, a sell signal was identified 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can observe the short moving average, a sell signal was recorded 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, a sell signal appeared 4 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $582.19. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the fund experienced a movement of $17.39 between its high and low, which reflects a change of 3%. In the past week, the fund has shown an average daily volatility of 2.02%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $586.29. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, SPY meets its first support level at $582.19. If this support level holds, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a possible rebound. This exchange-traded fund has received a negative evaluation, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is the SPY exchange-traded fund a good investment? The SPY holds several negative indicators and is currently in a declining trend, which leads us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. As a result, we maintain a negative assessment of this ETF. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation of this ETF from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 4th of March, we anticipate that SPY will open higher by $3.20, starting at $587.04. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.